Hello, good day to everyone. My name is Miss Daisy Gequilan, 36 years of age, currently teaching here as a grade 4 classroom advisor at Escalante Central Elementary School. My philosophy of teaching evolved from years of experience as an educator. With these teaching experiences, I have come up my own guiding philosophy. My philosophy of teaching has come into three folds. First is to help my pupils, working with them to develop a greater sense of understanding of how critically important it is to become an independent learner and an independent thinker. To achieve this, there are various strategies based on essential educational principles to aid the teacher. This is the focus of the cognitive functioning of the learner is essential in order to apply those strategies. It can be either formal, concrete operational plan activities. One of the goals to achieve active learning is to facilitate learning by helping pupils to gain necessary skills and to take control of becoming an active participant in their own learning. My try point is that you help your pupils to learn rather than just directly telling them on what to do. When it comes to curriculum and instruction planning, I plan and implement lesson that clearly identifies the lesson objectives, strategies, and effective pupils' engagement and assessment to measure pupils' mastery and also help me as a teacher with focus and clarity. Secondly is to promote positive learning. I strongly believe that a teacher's overall attitude has a great influence towards the classroom atmosphere. If the teacher has a positive outlook in life, most likely it will also result to a positive attitude towards the learner, whether inside or outside the classroom. Positive reinforcement is essential in the classroom setup because it helps you maximizes people's interest. Rewards and praises are good examples. Lastly, I believe that the teachers are reflection or a shadow of a mother's love. Nurture your class with patience, love, and understanding without complaining. For I believe that let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. With this basic principle, it helped me grow as an educator, for I believe that learning takes place as a result of a positive attitude, passion, and understanding, together with the proper implementation of all the teaching strategies and activities purposely aimed to achieve lifelong learning. When you write a lesson plan, you need to consider some key elements to make sure the lesson plan is focused and designed to meet all your pupils' needs. First, you have to set your objective. What exactly do you want to your pupils to be able to do by the end of the lesson? This should be clearly communicated at the very beginning of your class. Your objective should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded. Number two, you have to consider your materials. Having your resources ready for the class ahead saves time and gives you great peace of mind. When your materials are in place, you can focus on your energy of teaching the lesson. Third, you have to set the stage. This is where you can tell your lesson by getting your class excited about what you are going to teach them. The stage is yours. Number four, you have to direct instruction. It is called the meat of your plan. It is where you present your new concept, which is included in a lesson objective. Speak clearly and concisely. Stay on topic always. Involve pupils in the active participation. Next is that you have to have your guided practices. After you presented a new concept, involve your pupils for a few additional ones. They are ready for the guided practice. You can deliberately move towards your class so that you can give your assistance. Next is you have to have your closure, simply called as wrap it up. You may ask a certain pupil to share on something they have done inside the class or from your lesson. The next one is your demonstration of learning, or what we call as your DOL. This is how teacher evaluates whether or not your pupils meet your lesson or move to the next lesson. Every grade level, I thought, serves as an inspiration for me because they have different learning needs. I already taught grades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My first year of teaching, I was assigned in a barrio school from the city, far from the city. Some of the pupils nearby living in the road, we had to walk for 2 kilometers a day to reach the school. While walking with them, going to school, we talk about their personal lives and connect with them. That was the time where I was able to establish a rapport with my pupils. I always instill in their young minds that things that that hard work are much paid off when there is always love. Some of them are already working, and it's nice seeing them happy. And that's the precious gift, or that's the reward being a teacher when you can um, see that your pupils are achieving purposely in life that they have dreamed. Thank you, and God bless to everyone.